life shed innocent blood. What's blood for, if not for shame?
Let me take you on a journey through a human-made hell. It was post-World War II in a Soviet cell. Dr. Cornelius was commissioned for the mission, putting 6 men in a prison, then to study the schism that resulted from pumping stimulant gas in the vents that they coffin until they get in bed off it. A prophet speaking to death, praying on then he's wrecked, tainted, begging for breath. For a taste of the gas, then it all faded to silence as we sink into the past. 2 more days of the quiet before we think of the ask Dr. E2daP and I'm seeking the cask of eternal life, reversing strife, perverted Christ. Witness the dead, rise sick in the head, shred red in the eyes, bleeding, stricken and fed, died heeding the lies that you spit in instead.
I be Dr. D, what I see is a scene so horrific indeed. The recollection makes my mind scream. Opposite of divine, so evil my eyes bleed. Revolt and sense, so much begging and crying for us to turn back on the gas feed. Wrapped around intestines, silently lying a watery bloodstream. Plugging up the gutter, no light, pale monotone and ugly. Drained from not sleeping, eating themselves when hungry. Hole in stomach, mutilation, flesh keeps them from feeling antsy. Physical trans freak, eyes ripped from the socket so they can't see. Monotony or the embedded mics for talking damn, ranting and tantrums. Contort to get worse, demands and more. Zombie trans like phantoms, fleeing from fear like a bat flying at midnight back to his camper lair, facing hatred, racing patience, Eddie waiting for vacancies amidst this awful imagery, fading eternally, misery, suicide, can't handle this experiment, G.
The test subjects had enough food for 2 months, but they still ate themselves, feral bleeding as fuck. Their intestines on the floor still beating and pumping. How are they alive? Must be cheating or something. The fingertips exposed bones, eclipse and won't go away from the vapor that we pumped in the room. The conductors of doom, B-Von lit to shine, Dr. D and E2daP.
Vladimir von Leichenstein, you have a call on line 1.
Bitch, I ain't leaving till the job done. You see that gun on dude's head? Blood spill, now the floor red, mad bloodshed said. Von Bloom to Cornelius, shit is serious, patience delirious. Painful cries till you cough up your larynx. And next you best is take a breath and perfume toward the hell of it, cause at the end of it, you gonna wish that we was selling it. A fiend picking his skin to the bone on his rib, till his heart being slow, till he's starting to shit. Hold die sloppy as shit, but if you wanna keep breathing, the militants will keep squeezing until you bleed and leave you leaking. No more screaming in the presence of demons. Dr. D and Von Bloom stepped to death and called it even.
The first subject died just to clog up the drain. The second subject died when sleep entered the brain. The remaining crew got divided in half. 2 died from the wounds and 2 died from the blast from the soldiers that was there protecting our ass. But the madness must have spread, cause 2 weeks later all the soldiers was dead from a self-inflicted gunshot straight to the head. Cornelius got murked by Dr. E2daP's lead, fed straight up from dread. Dr. D eventually OD'd in his bed. And the reason I write this is it's a suicide note, because part of me died when they opened the door. Ever since then I got no feelings inside. I'm just a shell of a man with the spirit of life. I put the gun in my hand, squeeze the trigger and bite.